Hey, this is Ivan Harris Sr., and this very special video is for, as you see on the screen here, people who are in the company 31, and it's now going to be closing here December 31st. And so, as the subject heading says, what are my next steps? Maybe you're asking that question, what are my next steps? And so I wanted to just kind of share this video with you. If you're in 31 and you're looking, maybe you're a leader, maybe you have a team with you, maybe you're by yourself, I don't know. But I wanted to do this video. Now, I'm doing this video mainly for a couple of reasons. One, I know you are being bombarded with a lot of people contacting you, and you feel maybe somewhat awkward about that. You feel like a target and things of that nature. And in some instances, you might be with some people. But I'm doing this video to let you understand who I am and what I'm about, and that I'm out here to make a difference and to help those of you who are looking for a home and looking for something else. So with that in mind, I just kind of wanted to share some things with you in terms of next steps so that you can understand maybe making a better decision so that you don't fall into a pitfall. See, I've been doing this for 30 years in the industry, and I've been out here a long time. So I've been through this before. That's the first thing I want to let you know. I've been through this before. I know what it's like. No, it's not fun. Yes, it's painful. And it's just really, wild when you're working, then all of a sudden the company tells you that they're closing. So you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this. I've seen some who've been in it for 12 years, maybe some a little more. And it's painful to have to just start over again. But again, that's why I'm coming in to just kind of share with you some things to kind of help as you're making decisions. Number one, when you're looking at who you want to work with, that's so very important. If you are still looking for another home, when you're looking at a sponsor, I'm going to help you understand how you can do that. If you're here on Facebook or on another platform, go look at the person's profile. That's going to tell you a lot about who they are, what they're about. You can't hide who you are. Whoever you are is whoever you are. It's right there on the profile. You can look back for months, year, whatever, and see what this individual is all about, or who they are. You follow me? So this is a great way to see. Now, I call myself the value creator. I'm all about people. I've been a minister for 40 plus years. I just don't draw a salary from it. So that's why I've worked as an entrepreneur for about 30 years now. So everything that I do is always about the other individual, to make a difference in their lives. My motto is integrity over income, always. So I'm not here targeting somebody, just trying to get them in my business to make money off of them and all this kind of stuff. That's not where I'm coming from at all. And anybody that knows me would let you know that very quickly. But anyway, let me hastily move along, though. Just kind of giving you a little background about me so you know who I am. Now, secondarily, when you're looking for a new home, I just mentioned you want to know who you're working with, because that's so important. Because like I said, there are some people who are out here just to make money off of people, and they're users and takers, and you want givers and helpers, those that are going to come alongside and be a blessing in your life. So one of the things that I will tell you, though, as you're looking at a company and striving to find one, you want to definitely pick one. Now, see, I'm a part of Live Good. Let me just tell you that right now. I'm a part of Live Good. And at the end, I'm going to direct you to some information so that you can get more if you'd like, okay? And there's even a website on the screen. But I'll come to that later. What's more important now is this. When you're picking a company, you need to pick a company, guys, that is not going to cost you an arm and a leg to join, okay? You shouldn't have to borrow money, $100, $200, $1,000, $5,000 to join a company. paying overpriced auto ships and all of that. Who needs that drama in their lives? Nobody, right? So as I hastily move along, I'm just saying these are some things you want to consider. If you're having to do all of that and spend all that money, that's probably going to be a no-go. I would say I would pass on it. I'm telling you, I would pass on that. I would look for an opportunity that has an easy entry, low, where you're not having to spend arm and a leg. Case in point, with Live Good, $49.95. It's $40 one time, $9.95 a month. You know, it's low entry. And when you pay a high amount on the front end, you're having to play catch up to, you know, get that money back in your pocket, you know, before the next month comes. And then the next month comes and now you got to pay this auto ship and all this kind of stuff. Listen, you want to be in a situation where you don't have that pressure. And that's what we have at Live Good. You don't have any pressure. You pay your $49.95. If you don't want to pay a monthly fee, you can pay $99.95 for the whole year. Okay? And so now you don't have any monthly obligations, no quotas, no pressure, nobody calling you, telling you to buy a product and any of that kind of drama. Who needs that in your life, right? Nobody wants that. So you want something that is low in entry, your cost is not high, you don't have an overpriced auto ship that you got to pay for every month, nobody pressuring you to buy a thing ever here, okay? And that's what you want, all right? You want to pick a company that is a trend, okay? A lot of the companies out here, a lot of them are closing or shutting down. And the reason why is because of the model. You want to pick a subscription model, a membership model. That's what Live Good is, a membership model. Why? Because that's the trend. That's what people want. Now, you might have heard of Live Good and thinking, oh, okay, it's a wellness company. No, ma'am, and no, sir. It is a membership club. We're starting with wellness, but we're also going to be bringing on other things. We got vendors right now chomping at the bit, wanting to get in here, and it's not wellness products. So there's going to be a lot to offer here. So just like you see a Sam's or a Costco, think of us, but with this, with our company, we're able to be paid as we invite people, okay? So even though this is not in your arena with the bags and other things that you guys were selling, in the future, we probably will be. That's all I'm saying to you. So think about that as well. So as you're looking at a company, look at the trend. Is it a trend? Is it a part of something that's going to be a fad here today, gone tomorrow? You want a business that's going to be around here long term, okay? You want a trend. I keep emphasizing that. So very important. Membership model is where you want to be, okay? In addition to that, when you're looking at the company, is it something that you enjoy? See, the beautiful thing about this is all we do is share a 5-minute video. There's no drama to this. Very simple, very doable. Everybody can do it. So that's what makes this fantastic, okay? And I'm offering this to you, and I love it because it's simple, as I said, enough to where you can see it. And if it makes sense to you, great. And if it doesn't, it's still great. So what I'm going to offer you to do is, there is in the description 2 videos. One is a 3-minute video. I want you to look at that first. See if that makes sense to you. If it does, then watch the second video, which is the 5-minute video that tells you more about the company, okay? If you like what you see, go ahead, put your name, your email address in so you can come through. When you come through, then I'll send you more information. So I just wanted to take a little time here today to talk to you about what your next steps might be and how to pick a good business partner so that you're not getting somebody who's just out to try to make merchandise of you and things of that nature. I'm about you. I'm about helping you. You see that on my profile? I invite you, go look at my profile. See what I'm about. And you'll see that I'm about you. I'm about the person. I want to make a difference in people's lives. That's what I've done all my life, and that's what I'll do till they lay me in the casket. I'm going to be seeing about somebody else's needs. So I'm not going to go on and on and on here, but I did want to just take this time to just cover some of these bases because all of these are important when you're looking for a new home. It's so important about who you're working with and the company that you're working with, knowing that you can build with a company that's going to be here long term. We hit a million members in 13 months, guys. There's a lot going on here. So I didn't want to give you a bunch of stats and bore you with that right now. When you come through, I can give you all the other information that you need. We can talk and chat. I'm not the bling bling man, so don't worry about that. When you call me or contact me, I'm not going to be talking about how much, we're making all this money. No. We're changing lives. Whether you're needing $200, $300, $500 more, $1,000 or more, it's weekly and monthly pay. But yeah, you could be earning that a month, an additional $500 or more. It's up to you. Or, 5 figures. It's all really according to what you want to do. And that's what I'm here to do, help you get what you want. Okay. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and end here. I just wanted to take some time and try to be as quick as I could in sharing this information with you. Anything that you want to know in reference to the business and things of that nature, I'll be glad to help you. I'm here to be of service to you. I want to be a blessing in your life. It's not the end. I know it's painful, but there is hope, and I'm here to help. And I can be a blessing with God's help for you. So until the time that we talk and meet, I look forward to meeting with you. Reach out and let's talk. And I'll be here to be a blessing. And I gave you the instructions there in the description. You can check that out there. On the screen is the website. Hopefully you'll look at that second, but there's another one I want you to see first. But anyhow, I'll end here. Take care. God bless you. I look forward to being a blessing in your life and doing something amazing with you. Let's work together and change some lives together. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Yeah, it would. Take care and God bless you now. Bye-bye.